Hello everyone, I'm the Soloist and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. It has been so long, guys. Oh my god, that's what we were doing. Right, I was trying to get the S ranks on these two missions because I wanted the items. Oh my god, I forgot that that's what we were doing. I also forgot I needed to raise alignment. As the commoner reaches their destination, commoner's routed. Okay.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
I'm sure you will, man.
Time to go. Have to do my best.
Howdy, howdy, Kingsley. Welcome. Long time no see. Seteth, I suppose you can stick around. Okay. I need to do this in under 7 minutes, take no more than 30% damage, and defeat 500 enemies. So in other words, I'm going to play as Shez, while everyone else goes to do the objective.
Enemy will.
Because that is pretty much a guarantee
I've got this.
for this.
I've got this. Take a breather
before
long. We must eliminate.
Everyone else go murder? I'm gonna murder all these guys. How are you doing tonight, Kingsley?
Please find it in your heart to help me.
I forgot that he leveled up. Not leveled up. I upgraded his class. How did she get all the way there?
Shall we?
A bit exhausted. Well, it is 1:30 in the morning, so like I didn't think you were awake for like good reasons.
I'm a little nervous about this. Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Let's take the stronghold. Too easy. Not bad. It's a shame you're not working for House Gautier directly.
Less exhausted
Pretty good, huh?
than was yesterday. Oh my god. That's a lot of rehearsals.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. Shall we? I must succeed.
Today was the day off. So is it back to the grind tomorrow? Yeah, it is a lot of verses on classes during the week too. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's some Madman stuff right there. Does he have a kick? Sorry, I'm looking at Shez's new attacks for the first time. I think one of them is a kick, just straight up, and that's really funny.
The stronghold's ours.
Yeah, back to the grind tomorrow. We officially start tech on Thursday, so we'll be back to that. Ooh. Fun. That's all I can say to that. I am Madman stuff. That's kind of my whole existence sometimes. I don't know if anyone should have that be their whole existence. I will say there are times when I definitely sit back and I go, man, I do miss doing theater. But then there are also definitely times where I go, man, there are aspects of theater I don't miss.
This is just the beginning. Amazing. Your power has exceeded my wildest expectations.
Well, I will say collegiate theater is much better than high school theater. Well, I mean, to be fair, every form of theater outside of, like, high school in some fashion is probably going to be a better time all around for a variety of reasons.
I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, you really are, you menace. Alright, go help everyone else, because firstly, this commoner is getting wrecked.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Oh, I have a new special. Shez really came in and said, murder to them all.
So this is defeat.
We at least follow union standards and take breaks every so often. On long weekend days, we get a decent lunch break. Oh, well, that's nice.
This doesn't look good. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. Hear you loud and clear.
I'm a little nervous.
I'll make short work of this. Shall we? I must succeed.
I believe in my team of people to kind of maybe do their job.
I'll take you all on. Take this.
I was like, tell that wolf to get back here. I'm not done with him.
Retreat. What's next? I'm waiting. The wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Out of the way.
It's also really nice because the current director marketing for Oh, well, that's really nice of them to do. Cool.
That wasn't so bad. Take this. Hope you're ready. Out of the way. I've got you now. Time to make a name for ourselves.
I think this fight has definitely been going on for longer than the 7 minutes. I know for a fact we have not taken enough damage to get that one, and I have already murdered almost 700 people. So,
The sweet taste of success.
I am outrunning a man on a horse. That feels insane.
Hope you're ready. I've got you now.
Sorry, I wanted to drink some of my juice.
Let's do this.
I don't know why, but you saying I want juice is so funny. Get juice then, dog. I don't know what you want me to say. I think I'm gonna go out and see street by myself at 1 in the morning. I would have just assumed you maybe had access to juice before I would have been like, yeah, go scour the streets for some juice, dog. God damn it. We took 47 seconds too long.
Have I such room to grow?
Was that our MVP? No, it wasn't.
I won't let myself
He just
stop
also
here.
leveled up. I was about to say, that's insane. Nah, man, I don't keep juice in here. That's a lie, actually. Yeah, I presumed it would be.
Yeah, not bad.
I like that I took Shez specifically because I was like, yeah, I need a good old murder man. Just so good. And he did his job, but then also, like, everyone else, just, they took too long. Not the mixers and chasers. I'm just drinking Welch's Fruit Punch. Which is ironic because I can't see the label on it correctly because the lights in this space are red.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Give me those.
Everything has its use.
I like how this one is written out. It's like, effective attacks are nullified. It's because they don't want to murder the people. Defeat 500 enemies. Who's Rip Ride Roaring ready to go?
I can Might as well.
Okay.
Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Sorry, Bernadetta, you're good at the fightings.
I won't fail.
Hey, the show's going well. There's just so many damn props and sessions, and also I'm the instrument wrangler. The instrument wrangler? How does that not fall under, like, a task for props?
Let us away.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Shall we? I must succeed. Victory is ours for the taking. Stay
Is it a
strong.
Pegasus Knight? Wait. That's a whole ass Pegasus Knight. Oh, right. The attacks are nullified.
we can win
I
this.
forgot. I forgot the effective attacks are nullified. Which means that the bowman being really good against the Pegasus Knight means
Now's our
nothing.
chance. Attack!
Well, props work differently than what you're used to, I think. Possibly. So I'll let you go ahead and explain what you mean by that, bud.
Learn your place.
For those that are unaware, when I did theater in high school, I was a man of many talents, from directing what is that word I'm looking for? What is a one-act play, to doing sound, to doing props, to occasionally helping with costuming sometimes. That was fun. And just a few other things. In addition to also sometimes acting. Because I'm just a menace like that.
Shall we? I must succeed.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
And also, they're the actor's personal instruments and along stage. The guitar is used to change the strings that will break on Loma does the string change and general handle
did it.
instruments when they need to hand them off or on stage and stuff like that. Oh, okay. So it's more so in a fact that like you are the
what I
one
can.
with all of the experience
It's worth
in
a
this
shot.
particular matter. Thus, you are the instrument wrangler. I understand.
Shall we? I must succeed.
There's a snake in my boot.
I will give it my all.
I also have learned new things like I didn't know about banjos until I had to research about them for the show because we have
I
two
shall
banjo
do my
players.
part.
What it? When you say you didn't know about banjos, what is meant by that?
Sure hope this goes already. We shall attack together.
It's not over.
Like I learned what kinds of switches strings they use in some like 4 strings system at 5. You know, for a brief moment in my head, I was like, is that not common knowledge? And then I thought about it, and I was like, no, you just played instruments.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a
Not
shot.
that anyone asked, but I played 3 instruments. And I'm really good at one of them. I just don't like applying myself. But I would absolutely be able to pick it back up in a heartbeat if I wanted to be fair.
I did it! I really did it! I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Commence the mission.
I also played some instruments, not to the same extent, but I didn't really learn about other kinds of instruments. Well, I was in band. You kind of don't have a choice but to learn about other instruments when you're in band. Mainly because you're a bad player. You don't
I will
learn
give it my
about the
all.
other ones when you're in
I shall
band.
do my part.
Kind of makes it seem like you're not doing anything, you know?
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
My work here is done.
No, I know, that's what I mean. No, I mean, I knew that's what you meant, but I knew I also needed to explain it for everyone else who doesn't know, that I am acutely aware of what you meant. What thief? Who is targeting the chest? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Where is he at? We have a flautist in the cast and she's hella talented. Oh shit. Unless you meant to say flutist, which would have been funny.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Shall we? I must succeed.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. Stand down.
It's not over.
You can't let it end like this.
Oh shit. They're almost to the chest. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. I'm not going to be able to intercept them in time. Ooh, just got here.
Give it up! It's not over.
Sorry, I've gotten really hyper-focused for a brief moment. So if there's anything conversationally happening in the chat, I'm not a witness to it.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Hit the wrong button. Stat boosting item. Nice.
Little help over
Wow.
here.
Okay. All right. Before I die. What? Missing ally? Are they called? Are they called flautist instead of flutist? You learn something new every day. I did not know that. I can't wait for you to have said all of this before having the thought process to maybe even Google.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Because God, I know it's gonna be
Alright,
funny when
let's
if you
keep
find out
moving,
you're
Shall
wrong.
we? I must succeed.
I know you'll be so devastated.
I will give it my all. I shall do.
This is not me just trying to insinuate you're wrong. It is solely
Time
just
to
me
make a
being
name
like,
for
it would be
ourselves.
funny only because you haven't checked.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Knock some sense back into the brigands. Okay,
Together.
I can do that.
Tell me somebody saw that.
No, not yet. You like that? It's not over.
Oh, they're the same thing.
We did it.
I've only heard flautist though, I've never heard flutist. To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just solely due to the fact that it's like, what was it? It was banned. They probably don't say the fun fancy words.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
In British English. That makes it definitely seem like it would be a term that would show up in, like, orchestras and, like, things like that, but not in, like, bands specifically. I wasn't really hanging out with Brits ever. I mean, I don't know, there was a period of time where they really influenced the world.
Directive fulfilled.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Weak.
A striking display.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Oh, cool. There's one specific one
shot.
now to go beat up. Everyone go beat up that guy.
I'm all right, I think.
Too easy. Still fighting.
Oh, too easy.
Not interfere.
Why can I... Why could I specifically not
I must
control
succeed.
Sadet for a second there? That was weird. They really did influence the world. Americans being obsessed with British culture and making it trendy to wear things with the British flag on them would have sent King George III into a coma. To be fair, anything in any fashion would probably could have sent King George III into a coma. I think if I spoke this fluently to King George III, it would send him into a coma. Just being just so honest.
Surrender. I can still fight.
I'm all right. Each win brings us closer to our goal. I can do even better.
Probably the man had a million medical issues too. You got him there.
I need to train harder.
Hope this is good for something.
A ring that increases critical hit rate. Cool. Excuse me.
I trust
Well, no,
you've been
I've
well,
activated a cutscene.
Your Majesty.
Do I look it? I suggest you have your eyes examined if so. I should sever your head clean from your shoulders for this.
My, wouldn't that be satisfying? But of course you can't do that now, can you? Your poor people's lives would be forfeit the moment you struck me down. As for your loyal knight and the former Duke Fraldarius, they're certainly giving it all they have, but a paltry force that size will hardly buy them any time. And once we've wrung the life from them, you'll be next. How tragic it'll be facing your beloved
Dog, I'm
citizens
so
for
sorry.
the final time. with a
Cornelia
noose
is
around
talking
your
her little nonsense, and all I could
You know,
acknowledge in this
I
instance
almost
was how that
appreciate
one
seeing such
angle
bold
gave her
feats of
just
sadism. There's not a
big ol'
hint of nuance
boingos.
to it.
just massive mommy
Is
milkers,
that a
and I
compliment hear?
despise it.
You'll make a lady blush if
Why
you're
did
not
they build her
careful.
this way? What was Nintendo on?
Ironic, isn't it? Both you and your father will have died alone, betrayed by lords from within the very kingdom you're meant to be ruling. from hasty reforms to insurrection and assassination, did you learn nothing from dear old Dad? It's only natural that those who
He's not
refuse
just
to
that one
help would
Engel
hold a
dog.
grudge.
Lady Cornelia, Kingdom soldiers approach the capital from the south. They're most likely returning from the assault on Arian Road.
I've been a bit too careless, it seems. They've come far sooner than I had expected. Use the bandits to buy us some time. We'll form ranks and intercept these fools at the capital.
Understood.
Seems you get to cling to your pitiful little life a few moments longer, Your Majesty. What luck. Oh, but don't worry. When your end does come, it won't change your beloved Fodlan one bit. You see, these people are nothing more than simple-minded sheep. A ruler dies, and they all go flocking straight to whoever fills the void.
They would hold a grudge. Yes, that is the way of revenge. Perhaps it was inevitable it would turn its cold gaze back upon me.
Petra wants to go on an expedition. Yeah, I can probably do that. Petra.
Excuse me. I must be telling you.
Shang is being the kingdom's neighbor, yes. Why are they having... Oh, we already read this. So... Sure. She wants to go.
Yes. Let us get these horses on the road. Your invitation gives me great joy.
I forgot that some of these guys have real unique names. Yeah, like Dedu, Seteth, Petra, Shez. They all have unique names, to be fair. Except Dimitri.
It is so wide
I think he's
and
the only
open
one
here.
without a unique name.
We are not having grasslands like this in Bridget.
Also, I would like to say that I have a lot of questions about the fact that Petra... It's implied that both Petra and Dedu, the area of this, like, world map, that's what I'm going to call it, because I don't know what to really call the land. The land. The area of this land, you know, this massive expansive of space and, like, kingdoms and whatnot, the area they're from, they speak a different language. They speak an entirely different language that does not sound like whatever they're calling English, which is what we're hearing, you know? And so both her and Dedu have had to learn this other language in order to converse with them, and they've explicitly pointed out the fact that, like, Dedu speaks very, like, well-educatedly, and, like, he was naturally just always knew the language. And I would like to know why, in having to speak this other language, Petra speaks the way she talks. Like, it's not broken English, it is mixed up English somehow? If that makes sense? Like, it's like the words have just been wishy-washed around before they left her mouth. This screen is so bright for the
Sometimes
not brightness
the hut
of
will
this
last for
room.
days.
Oh my god.
I have to be sleeping in trees or between rocks. Care to be training?
Long ago, I tried to put an arrow in the sun. It was killing a bird instead. That was my first hunt. Do your worst.
Damn. Really fucking bad at this
Fulgo's
conversation,
army
dog.
would be highly disciplined, but instead, the rules are having much flexibility.
Damn. I shot the bed with this conversation.
This brought great enjoyment. We should do it again.
It could have to do with them speaking the same language, but they could have spoken different dialects. No. Like, they distinctly talk about the fact that it's different languages. And in fact, I think if I remember correctly, whatever language Dedue knew before he had to learn... Oh, never mind. Now that I think of what I was about to say, I think you might be right. I think whatever language Dedue knew is a different language from what Petra knew, and then they both had to learn this language because I guess it's the dominant one that most people speak. So that would be very fascinating. But I also know that in the conversation that Petra had with Dedue, she asked him, like, if he could teach her so that she could speak as well as he does. And he talks about how when he first started to learn, he did sound, like everything he spoke was very broken, and he forced himself to learn and get better at speaking the language because it was really kind of awful to try and have the conversations with Dimitri he was supposed to have in the broken form of that dialect and, like, you know, that language. Which is really fascinating, because now I really wonder if Dedue sounded like Petra as well, and if that's just what everyone else sounds like when they first start trying to learn this language. Or if Dedue's was more traditional to the, like, broken English style of speaking, of when people kind of know the basics, but haven't been speaking it fluently enough for a long enough time to just really know it. Sorry. This is the most semantics, pedantic, like, thing about language that I could have gone down the path of talking about. But I'm just so highly curious in my own mind. Oh, I'm very aware that English is kind of like the world's worst language to learn for everyone else. 2 objects are glittering at the bottom of the spring. You can only recover one of them. Experience gem, knowledge gem? What the hell is a knowledge gem? A famous band of mercenaries is holding a tournament.
Hey, you.
You all look like you've got some skills. There's a prize for the winner. Anyone interested? What a heavy fucking accent I just gave that guy. Select a unit with strength 19 or higher. I'm gonna tell you straight, dog. I think every unit except for the ones that do magic have that number. But obviously in this instance, I'm gonna send the one with the highest strength. I'm just guessing that whatever languages they produce are probably super different in formalities and stuff. Probably. Bringing their allies reach the destination. Okay, so don't want them routed. So archers and the horsemen seem to be good for this one. Men and women. Who's excited to fight today? One of the horsewomen. Now, it's really funny. Annette wants to fight. Annette is kind of bad for what's going on in here. But I'm gonna send her out.
Have to do my best.
Learning other languages is an English speaker so silly because if you don't finish learning one before trying to pick up an... What? It's so silly, especially if you don't finish learning one before trying to pick up another. Yeah. No, I bet. But I'll tell y'all what. Me have no need to learn other language. Did I say it like that on purpose? Yes. Because it's funny. I said it as someone who didn't finish picking up the first one. What multiple languages have you been trying to shove under your belt that has led to this statement in conversational topic? Not conversational topic, that's not what I meant. Okay.
We won't lose.
Your lives are...
I'll do my best.
Where is the... Okay.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I did Spanish for 2 years of high school and I've been surrounded by Italian my whole life and I'm taking
Too
the college
important to
course
waste
right now.
here. Everyone,
Eat
retreat!
pizza pasta.
Don't worry. I know we'll
Italian.
get a chance to turn things around.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
Let us take this stronghold.
Not pizza pasta, no. Sorry, my bad. It's the pizza papa, not the pizza pasta. Oregano.
Now then, what next?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Begin. The Sky...
I'm dragging the others down.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. Have to keep the momentum going.
Non so pizza pasta e oregano è solamente lo so cocina de italiana buono. Buona. Sorry, my bad. I read all that, and the best response I can give to you for it is Buongiorno. Directly from Inglourious Bastards.
About this.
Begin the operation. Our orders.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Retreat!
That should do it.
How can I face my comrades after this?
I'm a little nervous about this.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Here I go!
Let's get started.
Just getting fucking gonked in my back.
Retreat!
All done. What is the next order?
I have you!
Yeah, right.
So I said, I don't know pizza, pasta, and oregano. I only know good Italian food. And to it, you said, good morning. I was aware of what I said, because that was the funny part. Oh my dear God.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
Italy, though, because now that I live in a city like this, I hear Italian more often in public than I used to, and it makes me want to talk to those people, but I'm not quite that fluent. Nah. Just full send it. Talk to them.
One step closer to my goals.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
We won't let this opportunity go to waste.
This is the path I've chosen.
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
LOL. Oh, did you know?
Begin the operation. Our order.
If you can do it, I can also do it.
I finished Letterkenny for the first time recently. That has been something. I had to preface that because there are some people that like they'll take a show and they'll rewatch it and it's a whole thing, and that's perfectly fine. And wow, I murdered them all with one move from Ash. That's insane. He's strong. What was I saying? And like, I respect it. I know that some people really need that, and that's fine. It's not my thing to rewatch shows, especially certain shows. I'm fine with showing it to people and rewatching it that way.
I could help.
But I just don't on my own. It's not my thing. I didn't know you never finished it. Yeah. Well, to be fair, when I had first fully caught up on Letterkenny the first time, I didn't know they were still making it. So when I finished, I thought I was done. I didn't realize that that it wasn't the official end. This time, I knew that officially they had finished. Like, they had made it to the end. And thus, when I made it to the end, it would be done.
I've grasped new
So
strength.
I had started it again, and I was watching it through.
Getting better.
And it's so fascinating because that show is so repetitive. But it's repetitive in a way that I really enjoy. And I did like the ending. I thought it was kind of funny that it never dawned on me that a really specific thing to the show is that the main characters that the main people of the town that we follow, the end is just them revealing that one guy whose face you never saw. Shorzy looks like Wayne because he's also played by Jared Kiso, who, if you didn't know, is full frontally with face and all playing Shorzy in the Shorzy show. Like, Shorzy got his own spin-off, which is fascinating to me. So fascinating. Anyways, all of the characters they call them degens, like degenerates. And it's so funny because it never dawned on me that we've never fully seen any, like, full group of degens or spent any time with degens. We just know they don't like degens. A civilian who is unharmed wants to thank you somehow. I owe you my life. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Until the final 2 seasons, that is the first time we fully see degens. And I was like, oh, okay. And they kind of set it up with a whole thing where it's like, oh, are they as bad as everyone thinks they are? Maybe they're not. And then you find out they are. They suck. They're terrible. As you would have expected. That's goofy that they gave him a spin-off knowing it's the same guy. Oh, yeah, no, it's hilarious. It's insanely hilarious to me. And it really presents this question of, like, does everyone in Letterkenny just not acknowledge that Shorzy looks like Wayne? Because that's so funny. They even had, like, a send-off episode for Shorzy because he was doing all of this, like, training in the rink before he went off to go join whatever team had signed him. And they were making Wayne run the Zamboni to, like, clean the ice. But he had to wait until Shorzy would be done practicing every night. And so it was so goofy. Oh, we'll take them brawlers. Anyways, nah, he's just the unspoken long-lost twin or something. No! It's like, Wayne has one sibling, and it's Katie, and my god, dude, are they just the great siblings to each other. But no, it's so funny to me.
With any matters regarding the facilities.
I enjoyed the ending. I don't know if anyone else had any divisive thoughts about the ending, and I don't imagine that they would have, but I liked the ending. To be reforged instead of repaired. Reduces the cost of using the blacksmith. So I can get one of these. I don't think I have level C weapons, so I will just reduce the cost.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
But I liked the ending. It was nice. It was kind of interesting because they did spend like a couple of the majority of the final season commentating on the idea of being stuck and doing the same thing over and over again, because I guess at that point that's sort of how some of them felt doing the show, which is understandable. and it made for a very nice like commentary on how it's not so much being stuck as much as it is acknowledging that there are aspects to your life that will continue to repeat, and you'll still grow and adapt and everything else, and that's okay. And I thought that was very interesting. I found that really fascinating. I have no thoughts on the ending, as I have not seen an episode, much less the ending. Really? Not an episode? Not one? You've at least seen one of the shorts. And by that, I mean, like, the original, like, YouTube, like, little short bits, Letterkenny problems that used to exist, that came before. And by that, I mean, I definitely feel like I've probably shown you the one that is a part of the first episode. It was one of the original shorts, and then they just used it for the first episode, and it's when what's his name, Jonesy and Riley come to pick up Katie, and they get into that just stupid little like riffing match with Wayne and Daryl. I've seen clips. You've shown me clips. Yeah. And for anyone who doesn't know, Letterkenny, when it started, Letterkenny Problems was just it was a bunch of little shorts, which is why the openings of the episodes are done the way they are, because it's stylized in the same shorts like they used to be. And then it was picked up by Crave, and then Crave canceled it and Hulu took it over. So then Hulu finished out all of the, like, I don't know, like 8 seasons that they got to do with Hulu. It was a very large amount. Well, anyways, all that to say, I liked the ending. I enjoyed the commentary it was making on the idea of being stuck. And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I can feel the tired in my eyes, and I should have seen that coming. But doing that thing with Petra really showed me how tired I was, because my eyes did not like that amount of light. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube. You can find everything there, including, because I just uploaded it before I started the stream, our first episode of the new Sunday Drive game, which is Need for Speed Shift. And I won't lie to you, I have been itching for Sunday Drive. I've just been hankering for a racing game of that style, and not like what we have been playing with like Mario Kart and Hot Wheels Unleashed. No offense to those two types of games. No offense at all. They're just not this. And that's fine. They're their own thing. They're fun. They're better with friends. This one is good for what I want, and especially for the Sunday Drive. Yes. I will also say that if I can't quell my mind on it, there is the just smallest possibility that I play a game that is neither Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes or Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Just because my brain has kind of been also, again, itching and hankering for other games. Which is fine. Absolutely fine. Everyone wants something different sometimes, especially when you've been playing the same things for a while. And that is sort of just what happens when you play long games. So yeah. I don't know. I might do that, I might not. I did sit around for a bit before starting this stream, trying to figure out if I wanted to play something else. This channel was founded on playing horror games or spookier games in general. So was the YouTube channel, to be fair. But I don't have the heart to play any of those right now because my work schedule has me not here to stream until nearly sometimes 1, 2, maybe even 3 o'clock in the morning. And that would be insane. I would lose my mind if I tried to play a horror game that late at night. But yeah. So, thank you guys again. I've been the Soloist, and I will see all of you when I see you.